All right, welcome back. It's now time to talk about fiber, and more specifically, TechLogix new distribution fiber from Corning. It's their Corning Clear Curve distribution fiber. And before we really get going, there's a lot that obviously goes into this. Fiber is pretty extensive, so we'd love to get you set up on a webinar with Cameron at TechLogix. It'll take about 45 minutes. It'll be well worth your time. So just comment below or let us know, email us, call us, the guys at Phoenix Marketing, and we'll get that set up for you. So what we really want to learn about fiber is kind of why we need it. And we need it for future proofing. And we've known that for a while, but we've run category cable because we've been able to really get away with it. 18 gig 4K is kind of the standard now, and we've been, compressing down and blowing back up. I mean, we all know like the category cable can handle up to 10 gigs. Fiber can hold 10 times that. So we should be doing it, but we're not because, well, of a few reasons. Cost is one of them. There's termination. People are freaked out about terminating, and that's true. Back in the day, it was very difficult to terminate. Well, it's not like that anymore. With their termination kits, and you can actually use anybody's termination kit, it'll take you minutes once you really learn it. Also, the durability of it. Before, it was breakable. It's glass, so you think it's real, breakable. With their stuff, I mean, you could bend it, do whatever you want with it. So it is super, super durable. So with 8K content now being the new thing, and we're going up to 24 gig, now 48 gig. We need more bandwidth. We definitely do. We said it before, but we actually really do now. And before with 4K, we were all like, well, there's no content. It took so long to get 4K content. Well, with 8K, the content is going to be available a lot sooner than we think. Like when you're watching a football game and you see a camera view from a pylon, that pylon view, that's actually being broadcasted in 8K. So it's going to be here faster than we know. And so we know that fiber handles, like I said, over 10 times the bandwidth of category cable, and can also be, one of the advantages, being ran at longer distances. So you could run it a little longer distances, and it's glass, so there's not any interference. So the advantages far outweigh category cable. But again, how about pricing? And you'll be surprised that the roadblocks we had before are actually smashed down with TechLogix new distribution fiber. TechLogix new distribution fiber will allow you to spend as much on this as you will for a lot of your category cables out there, okay? So your shieldeds, your plenums, the price of this, you'll be surprised. This is fiber, duplex, single mode, outdoor plenum. It's also super durable, like I mentioned before, unlike the fiber in the past. Any run to the D-Mark inside the home, take this to other various locations of the house. It can be run, you could run this wherever you need. And so that really takes care of some questions on pricing and what you really get for it. That takes us to termination. So that's kind of been an issue for everybody. Well, do you have to get certified? Do you have to wear glasses, gloves? I mean, like, is there fusion, splicing involved, all that stuff? No, super easy. I mean, once you learn how to do it, you'll be able to do it in minutes. So, I mean, you'll probably end up being able to terminate this like you do all your category cables. So, like I said, you'll get the hang of it. All you gotta do is strip back a couple layers. Terminate, you can use any connector, anybody's connector, LC, SC, doesn't matter. Like I said, super easy to terminate. So we encourage you guys to really start looking into fiber now. The pricing is where it needs to be, and 24, 48 gig is coming out there. We are getting into the future now, so it would be smart for you guys to really start running more of this. If you have any questions, or like I said, if you want to get set up on a webinar, please let us know. Love to do that for you guys. And anything else you need, please let us know at Phoenix Marketing. And I hope you guys stay healthy out there. See you later.